It's Christy
and Silvia time.
Welcome to the PAKCST episode 5.
Hi, girl.
It took us a minute to get started today. It's been a day. It's
officially 7 o'clock on the dot.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm
on
in my
the
drop
dot.
top.
I'm in my crop top. What does he say? What's that line?
I just said I'm in my drop top. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
I said I'm in my crop top. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway,
welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
You know what?
Oh my god, why do I always forget, girl?
You don't forget. You said it last time, girl.
Yeah, but I always say it too late. Welcome back to the PAKCST Podcast.
Pack.
With your favorite girls.
We always start off so stupid. But look, we're separated. Look, we're like, I think it's so funny when our viewers are always like, oh my god, I keep forgetting, like when we're actually together, that they're like, oh, she reached over. Like, have you read those comments?
I was reading comments like that earlier today. They were like, oh my gosh, I was freaking out because Christy's hand reached the other side of the screen. I realized like that she's next to her.
Yeah, and I guess it doesn't help that we both have like white ladder shelves.
Oh my god, yeah, someone was like, her hand reached across the bookshelf and I started freaking out.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, let's have a drink, girl, because it's the end of the week. It's Friday. The episode is out. We're recording at least. So what are we drinking today, girl?
Oh my gosh. Well, we have something really cute today, which is also really funny. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Lost?
Look,
what's it called again?
Is it Lost in the
How
Stars?
Cute.
Yes. Okay, so if you guys, the last time we were together, we were at the Answer Brewery. You know, I can't say that.
Oh no, she can't say brewery.
Okay, I'm having
she says brewery.
I know. I say. Oh god. Anyway, it's at
that's
a
what I
pub.
wanted to.
It's a brew pub called The Answer.
Yeah.
And then I saw that they had these that we could take to go, and it's called Lost in the Stars. And look at this. Look how beautiful. It's called Lost in the Stars.
It's crazy. That's the last place we were at together before we parted ways. I made a Twitter post about it. Not all of you follow our Twitters, though, but we went to a location called The Answer, and it's crazy because, like, we didn't even choose that location, and I don't think a lot of people knew, but, like, we've never been there before. It's an hour away from where I live.
I've been there once.
Oh, well, I have never been there, so it's not like a local brewery for me. It's out of my way.
Yeah.
And so, like, we met in, Christy's husband and I met in the middle to, exchange.
Yeah, so I was like the package.
Or not exchange,
so
but
she delivered me to my hubby, and then
we met in the middle.
And then I paid for her beer.
You remember how cool it was? We were like, oh my god, we're going to The Answer, because if you guys don't know, well, you do now, it's ATEEZ' song.
I know.
Our whole trip was about ATEEZ.
It was about ATEEZ. That's why we were together last. Yeah. And then obviously it's called Lost in the Stars. But look, there's like a Yoshi, and it looks, or at least it looks like Yoshi. But anyway, let's have a drink, girl. Let's konbe. Let's konbe.
Yeah. We are forever lost in the stars. It's appropriate.
Oh, and
cheers.
We're drinking out of the ATEEZ mugs.
Oh no, I'm not actually. I'm drinking out of my regular one. You know what? I'll grab it. So here we go. I washed
you were just gonna have it on display.
Made sure.
Oh. Well, anyway, thank you.
Well, I was going to, but we unboxed this last episode. If you didn't see it yet, Tiba, thank you. Shout out to you. I love you. Oh my god, she actually told me she does like a lot of graphic artwork. Oh my god, I didn't tell you, girl. What? Actually,
wait.
This special.
I need a drink.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, fine. Hold on. I was trying to explain. Hold on. Are you pouring the whole thing?
No, I just poured a little bit, and I feel like it's like a lot. It looks like a latte.
This is a hazy IPA. 건배 하자 like a thunder.
건배. Okay.
건배. Oh man, I didn't pour it properly, so it's so bubbly.
Ooh. Girl, this is good.
This is good. I like beer a lot. Oh my god, this is yummy. I haven't had an IPA in a really long time.
Oh, but this is really good. This is like a hazy IPA, I think.
Ooh. Oh, this feels special. It's our first time using the cups.
Anyway, what were you saying? You didn't tell me what.
Tiba messaged me. I messaged Tiba back to say thank you after we opened again. Opened these cups. Oh my gosh, she apparently, sorry if I'm giving this, I don't think you mind, because she is an 18-y who entered this like graphic design poster artwork thing for ATs, and so she submitted a poster that she designed, and apparently Hongjung and Seonghwa chose her poster, but San didn't, but like she was like amongst the top artists to get chosen. I think it was during Kingdom or something. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me, Tiba, but yeah, she's the one that designed our cups, and she was letting me know that she entered a contest. Isn't that so cute?
Oh my god,
it's cool.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah, so we actually have a little 18-y artist who has been noticed by Hongjung and Seonghwa, and I guess the rest of the members who voted.
Okay, now I feel super really lucky for you to have drawn our mugs. What the heck? If you guys haven't seen our live when we were together, it was a live episode. The past episode is when we opened this on the stream, and we were. I rewatched that episode, and I just cringed so much at not you, but me, obviously, because it's me.
No, I cringed at myself too. I was like rewatching it, and I was like, God, girl, we forgot to say hey. We're not gonna say hey sisters. We're not doing that, but we need to say hi to the Sea Stars.
Oh,
they know their name now.
Oh my God,
we can't sound like James Charles.
Sea Stars. Okay, well, clearly the biggest reason why this was so cool is because you guys are sea stars too. Like we're always lost in you guys. Like it. Yeah.
Well, no, but in general, we need you know how like they're always like I don't know.
I know. We should come up with like a cute way to say hi to you guys in the intro. We haven't. Like I said, it's been a crazy week since I've been back home. And that's why I'm wearing like a bunch of smiley faces because I need to stay positive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But girl, no, I almost said, hey sisters, but I said we're not James Charles, so we can't do that.
I mean, we are sisters, but you guys are sea stars. So yeah, let's think of like a cute way to say hi to the sea stars.
Sea stars. I don't know. We're wearing our sea star necklace. I just wanted to make sure that you guys know. Like, because it's the first episode after we officially named you guys as Sea Stars. Because this whole time we kind of knew we wanted to call them Sea Stars. And now we can finally address them as Sea Stars. So now we don't have to be like, you guys. We can officially be like Sea Stars.
Sea Stars.
So, just wanted to say that. But girl, can we go into the...
Yeah? Into what?
Can we go into the... I wanted to talk about this window, this logo, how weird it was.
Oh, actually, I did forget. Yeah, this window is like kind of special.
It's kind of iconic, but not in a good way. Like
God.
It was funny because Christy was looking at the the beer menu to see which ones we should take out, like buy for takeout, and she was like, Lost in the Stars, that sounds so cute. And obviously it's just like a cute name for us, and we get the beers. She pulls the beer out because she's like, girl, you want one? So I'm like, yeah, of course. And we look at the can. We have no idea what it looks like. No. And we start laughing because this looks like one of the photos that we took for our concept photos. Like we did concept photo shoot for this podcast. And there was a specific photo that we took together. We took a bunch of photos, by the way, that one time when we were doing our photo shoot. And we started drinking while we were taking like photos on this like rooftop.
Well, we found a rooftop bar in DC, and then we found these cool colored windows. So you're gonna see this in our vlog. We have a lot of vlogs to edit, but
I was thinking we can like just insert that photo, right?
Oh my god, yes, no, we really can.
Okay, don't insert it yet. That photo. But
just that photo. Okay,
can I explain really?
Okay, I'll insert the photo here.
Wait, are you sure you want to show it now? Wait, I just want to say, because the thing about it We need to build it up because that was the location where we found the
not.
chess photos. So you guys remember in the concept tea, we took photos with like our chess pieces, remember?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is we were drinking up there while we were taking the chess photos. We had like some wine and we were like a little tipsy, so we were feeling good. And then we went downstairs, down the staircases. There was like a bunch of like cute like quotes on all the staircases. It was very chic and cool. And then we find these colorful windows and we decide to climb on top of them and take like cool like model
We thought we were being like, yeah, model, like artsy and creative, and then we look back and we're like, oh hell no.
But we were like feeling ourselves, and then we crawled on the windowsills like being all serious, but it wasn't even like cute photos. We were like, it was those poses where we're like deep in thought, and when we went and looked back on them, we went back to the our Airbnb, remember? And then we're like, oh girl, no, because
Yeah, after we sobered up and then had food in our system, we were like, what the fuck are we doing?
No, it's because there was one. I specifically sat on a pink windowsill for one, so it looks identical.
You actually
this, which
sat
is crazy.
just
That's why
like
we're like
that. Yeah.
Exactly like this. I just posed like
right.
that.
The
That
windowsill was pink.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was crazy. And it says stars. You know, she's moon, I'm star. So it's crazy that it looks exactly like how I sat. So that photo's identical, but it just made us laugh because there's this one specific photo where we cringed so bad because, like, I remember I had to set the timer for the camera, and then you were messing with your jacket, trying to be all like, like it was, and then I had to run back to the, you know, I had to run back into the photo frame so while it was counting down to take the picture, and I remember, do you remember, it looked like I was like levitating on the windowsill.
I would much rather have been levitating like you instead of what the fuck I was doing. Like, I was trying to look so cool, looking down and had my jacket, and then my jeans were very baggy, so like it looks like I had shotari. So it looks like my legs were like very shortened, and then I look like an idiot. Like I look so stupid. Like it wasn't even like
no, we both look dumb.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we both look dumb.
No, like, bitch, I was floating on the wall looking down.
Yeah,
like, I was floating on the wall.
And I was like...
But, girl, do you remember every time I went back to that spot, I would go like... I was like... I don't know how or why. Anyway, okay, but the point is, that's what we thought of when we got these beers, and it was just so funny because it made us think of the most cringy photos we've ever taken in our lives. It's like we were in high school or something.
Anyway, that's a good memory that will, yeah.
I can't.
Anyway.
I can't.
But
I'm
cheers,
crying.
girl.
That's
Cheers to, you know, we actually, like the past 2-3 months, we've been together a lot. Like more than usual.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing so much stuff together.
We quarantined together.
Yeah, we quarantined together. We took like our concept photos together. We spent the holidays together. We went to a concert together. Like we did so much. And then now that because we have this podcast, we're like together even more. But now we're long distance twins again.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. We're like not together. It's kind of weird though because you've been here for you know, like the person, like if you're leaving the place, it's less like whatchamacallit, like people who get like separation anxiety because you know you were here for the past like 2 weeks, so since you left it feels extra empty.
Yeah.
You know, but you know that you're going home, so it's not really like, so the person who ever leaves, like I can't speak right now.
Well, I mean,
the person who leaves has it better because it's less like.
I don't know
versus the person who
better. Okay, well, how was your week?
I mean, it was like pretty much the same as usual, and thankfully, I'm like, and I think we both are like this, but like, I'm the type of person who does really well on my own anyway. But obviously, since we were together for so long, it did feel a little emptier. But good thing I'm not like completely, you know, I'm not like I need to have someone next to me at all times, and I'm like, I like being a hermit. So
I mean, obviously we both are good by ourselves, but if you see stars, didn't notice. We were pumping out content like it was like nothing. So when we're together,
it might not have seemed like it though, because we were uploading.
True.
We started uploading it not that long ago, because like we recorded things back to back, but we didn't upload it right away. So to our viewers, it seemed like we kind of like disappeared for a few days again.
No, you're right. You're right. I guess to the viewers it might look different, but I mean, for us, if you create content, oh my God, we were doing something pretty much every day. There was maybe one day that we didn't do anything, maybe, you know. Yeah,
just one day.
Yeah.
But even that day, we were like editing stuff, you know.
Well, yeah, in terms of recording, but oh my God, I don't know. I like as soon as I got back, like I felt very overwhelmed with stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you left, it started raining like crazy, and we both had a unfortunate, very gloomy day after, like the day after you left. It was like gray and cloudy, and like we were both in like the worst moods.
I disappeared. I'm the sunshine. If you're the Shilby, I'm the sunshine. Hello.
I've never heard you be the sunshine. You're more like, I would say you're more like the water. You're more like the wave.
Like the wave?
Rosé, yeah, Rosé, I'll say Rosé's like I guess the sunshine, because we always refer to her as the sun, because being in the center.
Okay, you're right. Oh, you know what? I would have to agree, because you know the ocean is either really scary or really beautiful.
You know what's funny? It kind of ties into rain, because rain can be beautiful or really gloomy.
Or annoying.
Some people love the rain.
Annoying depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, and for the waves, traumatizing or chill. Some people like me, I don't like big waves. I get freaked out.
And you know what's... Oh my God, that is so fitting though, because, you know, the sunshine, most people love the sunshine.
I'm not a big fan. Oh, wait, not for my sister. We talked about this though. We won't repeat it, but like, I'm not much of a summer person. I'm still not. I like don't. True. I don't crave.
She's like
summer.
A gloomy, cold soul. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. This is good, girl. Hazy IPA.
This is really good. It's really good. Oh, I was like itching for a drink because I just did so much today. Oh my God.
I'm just really happy because it's like kind of like the same lightness as like a blue moon type of thing.
Yeah, it's different though. Like a blue moon has like that more of like that spice. You know what I mean? Like it kind of has like a.
It's like that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like the citrusy type of. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, girl, you know what I heard today? So I was listening. Okay, so I was listening to my favorite podcast. You know, right? Like you know what my favorite podcast is. And I don't know if I want. It's basically I'm gonna call myself out again, but they were talking about.
I don't do it. She does it.
I know. I call myself out, but you know, when I heard the name, when I heard that voice, right?
Oh, Jode.
Yes. Okay, so you know when I heard that voice, we
talked about this in episode 2, by the way. We talked about this in episode 2.
The last setup, it was like this, yeah. Anyway, so they all of a sudden they just switched to a subject and they were like, oh, you know when people hear voices in their heads? And then I was like, I perked up and I'm like, okay, oh God, I did hear a voice in my head. And then they started talking about schizophrenia. And then like,
oh no,
yeah. So then and then they were saying, but what they said was like really interesting is that when someone has schizophrenia, and you know there's like a lot of different levels and different categories of like schizophrenia, right? Like different kinds of different types. Like it's not just like all we only hear like the very extreme or whatever. But they were saying how different. So people with schizophrenia, depending on what culture you grew up in, they hear different types of voices. So like for example, in the United States, you hear that it's a very, very, those voices are very, very negative things, and you only hear about those voices that are like very negative and evil, right? But then in other cultures, like say like different countries, they lean more into those voices, and they're like, oh, it's more of like a, whether it's like more of like a voice, they don't portray it in a way that is so negative. That's all I'm saying. And depending on the person who hears those voices, they may hear different types of things. So like it's not always negative. Like in America, a lot of the people that have it, they say, oh, the voice is telling me to, oh, this is the extreme.
Oh, so you're saying like there's like a they were talking about like, was there like a study that said basically a majority of Americans hear more negative voices?
Right. Like
other,
something like that. And again, I'm just
countries?
regurgitating what I heard today on a podcast, so I don't know how, scientifically, whatever it is. But yeah, it's like that depending on like whether you're from the West or the East or whatever. And so like other countries, say like more Eastern countries, like whether that's either Europe or Asia, like they'll hear more like voices that more are like comforting to them. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what was your voice?
I wasn't scared. Oh no, I'm not saying I have schizophrenia. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I'm just relating it back to me hearing that voice. So anyway, I was just listening to that today and I was like, interesting. I was like,
wait, are you trying to tell me that you're schizophrenic?
No. Oh my god, no.
Well, you jumped to that right away. You said the voice.
No, I'm just connecting it. That's all.
No, I know.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm not saying, oh god.
No, I'm just trying to follow along.
But isn't that interesting? Like, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting, and it goes to show too, like how cultures, like how different societies, like commonly think too. Because like if you're saying that majority of Americans hear something in their head or hear a voice and it's normally negative, it kind of like, I don't know. It's really
and I think it really what it is, like, because I don't know what's definitive or not, and this mental head study and space is like, I feel like we're just hitting like more of what there is, like people just don't know what really goes on. And when diagnosing someone with a certain type of like whatever doesn't necessarily mean this that we think right now. You know what I mean? I just found it so interesting. Just because I heard that stupid voice.
No, that is interesting. I love hearing stuff about that though.
Yeah. So
but I did want to ask though, your little Jode voice, did it ever come back?
No.
Are you scared of that voice?
Hold on. My camera is like very blurry.
Maybe Jode's in front of it and is trying to take the focus.
You know what? Maybe it is
Jode's
Jode.
like
maybe it's Jode.
I think Sea Stars. We have a special guest today.
But what I got from that, from hearing the voice and then reading about it, I thought I was Jode. Like another parallel.
Oh, you're saying that's
like another parallel was like calling to me.
Oh, so you're saying you're Jode, and remember Jode has a twin and this like a little moon and a
that's
big
what
moon,
I mean.
So I'm baby Jode.
Yes, he has a celestial twin.
So that's me. I can't wait to hear what was it, Jode and Jane or something?
Jode and something, I forget. Yeah, it's from Elder Scrolls, by the way.
Well, that'd be crazy though if like Jode from the other universe trying to reach out to you right now is like, yes, she finally got it. Like,
I know. And then like in Interstellar when Matthew McConaughey is behind the bookshelf in the parallel and he's like trying to get to his daughter.
He's in the fourth dimension and he's looking through. Yeah. Oh, that part was so creepy.
I know.
The way that they shot that scene was crazy. Yeah. You know what's funny? Sea Stars. We have been saying for over a year now that we need to watch this movie called Arrival because Christy has seen it, but I haven't. We've been trying to watch Arrival together and we still haven't. I know. Because it's about space and there's a lot of connections that like we have to it apparently. Well, I haven't seen it, but she wants to watch it with me so we can like, geek out together.
It's a great movie.
But I don't know why. I guess the universe is saying like not yet. Because what if I have a brain explosion and we just poof into the universe then we are Yeah.
Well, that's what we were saying.
You know, we said like we're trying to listen to the universe more.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. We are, instead of just really just dismissing everything, just kind of listening, because really, what is space? You know?
What is space? What is matter? What is
time?
what are these atoms? Time is nothing. Time is man-made.
Oh, actually, I just looked at your mic, and you have Yeonjun, so I need to put Subin on my mic right now.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't do it yet. Okay,
No,
we're having
I didn't
a new
yet.
birth.
Yes,
a new birth of
we are
a
birthing
mic name.
I need to put Subin on my mic, but I don't know where Subin is.
Well, we were talking about in episode 2. Remember, I
you
kept
guys like
saying,
this ASMR?
"Oh, we're finally."
Subin's not here. Subin, where are you? You're messing up your moment.
We're finally using our mics. On episode 2, we were using our mics backwards. I made a pinned comment about it, but I have to say it out loud. We were using it backwards. Hopefully it sounds better this time, but I don't know. And also, my mic's name, you pillbugs on my channel, you guys actually named this mic Mike June because Yeonjun's here. So hers can now be Mikein or Mike Oob? Mike Oob? Subin?
Mike Bean?
Mike Bean. Yeah, Mike Bean. That's cute.
Mike Bean. Because
Subin,
otherwise it would be
Mike
like
Bean.
No, I like Mike Bean.
Mike Bean and Mike June. So
didn't
those
I
are
have two
officially our
Subins?
mic names. Yeah, because you gave me one. This beer is really good.
Yes. Okay, I don't know where my other Subin is. Oh, I have a Yeonjun.
We also placed our PAKCST lights back here.
Yeah, look. Okay, I love this thing. It's so
Gigi. You're the
cute. I love
Gigi.
it so much. Oh, do you want to talk about crazy coincidences that happened?
Yeah, because it's actually right now it is February 10th when we're recording it. We have to record. I mean, we have to upload this tomorrow. But can we talk about?
Look how cute.
Okay, that's cute. Can they see it? Don't let it cover. Don't put it too close to the knob.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, we're officially Yeonbin.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's really cute. So it was crazy because when we recorded our last episode for episode 4, we did a live stream with you guys. Right after that is when we recorded our 7 Fates Choco reaction on my channel, and it was crazy. We can't make this up. Christy was catching up with the webtoon with me off camera until we could get to the proper episode, which was episode 4, and that's when we started freaking out because this whole time we're talking about like destiny and fate and things we're normally not we don't strongly believe in, but then lately we have been because we're trying to like listen to the world. We don't really, I don't know. Anyway, it was crazy because we just wrapped up episode 4 of the podcast, and we realized that episode 4 of 7 Fates Choco, that's the same one we were reading. So we were both on episode 4. It was the same week. And not only that, the number 444 keeps popping up. It's kind of started from Jeff, right?
Yeah, so Jeff,
Like Jeff, he was mentioning that for years.
He kept like noticing 444, and the thing is, I know that whole theory on, you know, a coincidence is not actually a coincidence because, you know, if you break it down, first of all, you're noticing it more because it's in your head, you know, and then and also statistically it's not actually a coincidence, but because you're just one person,
it's more likely that
these
you
things,
will
it's more like in this span of time, how you experience it actually is statistically not a coincidence or whatever, you know. So anyway, so that's the thing. But Jeff had been talking about, oh, I see 444 again, and then but lately I'm just gonna say, like, I have been noticing it more, and maybe it's just because I've been noticing it more, but it's been very present.
But I just want to say, because I remember Jeff saying he's been noticing 444 for about like 2 years. Like, he said this, the first time he told me was around like 2 years ago, right? And I remember, because he said that, I was like, you know what, if he's noticing it, maybe I can see if I can. It was one of those, that thing again where I was like, maybe I can pinpoint this 444 thing too, you know? But during like the past 2 years, even when I tried, I would not see 444 anywhere. Like, and he told me this 2 years ago, and it wasn't until both of us randomly started noticing 444, like things that are just in our faces, like for instance our episode 4 and the 7 Fates Choco 44, and then you were watching last night an 80s log.
Okay, so
an 80s V live that
Hongjung went live after their Grammy thing, and then he went. When he was live,
YouTube live,
Mingi came into the room, and of course I screamed because I didn't know Mingi was there. But anyway, I'm gonna get sidetracked. So Mingi came in, and then all of a sudden, so all of a sudden, they started talking about the time that Mingi was born, and so he said he was born at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then when I looked at the length of the V Live, it was 44 minutes and 44 seconds.
Yeah, that's weird, because
that's weird.
We're not fishing for it.
No.
Right.
So that's weird. But then also, we talked about did we talk about this in a podcast? Probably the 80s one, because when we were talking about the story. But you and I were talking about what time we were born as we were going to the 80s concert.
Yes, we talked about this in episode 3 when we were talking about our series of unfortunate events. We were discussing time theory and like Steins Gate and stuff like that, but we were both talking about that's so weird, because like we were mentioning our exact time of birth, and it's all in the same month of everything is weird. It's just like colliding all of our weird coincidences.
I have also been watching a lot of 80s logs. I texted you this last night, but as I was watching the log where they did their first comeback showcase, so they came back with Treasure episode 2, and when they did that, the light teeny was not invented then, but they had their fans had their new light sticks. Tell me why. It was basically it was this. It was a plastic like engraved cutout of the 80s, and it said Treasure on it. And it's just weird because we received this as a gift and then we kept calling it our first light stick. And in that log, Hongjung was like, oh, the new lights are so pretty. They're so pretty.
Yeah, because you just randomly clicked on you randomly clicked on that
I could have watched that anytime, because I think I watched more logs than you have, and I've been watching logs since we started the 18 adventure, so I could have watched this anytime, but I decided
because you watched it like right after we opened our own light, like quote unquote light stick from Gigi.
Yeah, I watched it.
You know, it'd be cute if we had a C-Star one.
I know.
Because it's like Army Bomb and Light Teeny. We need a C-Star light.
I know, but it's just, I don't know. So like these little coincidences, it's just very strange.
There was one thing that I wrote that I almost said to you today, by the way. Oh my God, wait, hold on.
You wrote it down?
What was it?
Let me see if I wrote down something.
Girl, no, I texted you earlier. You wrote, huh? And I said, oops, never mind, because like we're doing that thing again. Girl, it's weird. I'm looking at our docs right now. It said last episode. I mean, sorry. We have a shared Google Docs. I can't make this up. It says last edit was 44 minutes ago. Girl, we're just talking about 444.
Whoa.
Girl, I can't, like, it's in my face. Okay,
wait,
you know what? I'm going to show you right now so you don't think I'm making this up.
What? What did you just say? What?
It says the last edit was 44 minutes ago. I'm just talking about it. I can't make this up, girl. We're just talking about 444.
What last edit? What last edit?
Like mine. I just showed it's on Google Docs. There's a thing that says on the top. Girl, look, I'll show you
the last edit. See? Oh my God, that's so weird.
Girl, look. Wait, do you see this? It says last edit. Wait, where is it? Well, now it says 45, but I showed the camera when it said 44.
So when, oh my God, yes. Yeah, so obviously a minute ago
that's weird. I'm like sweating. Ew, that's weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh, okay, this is another thing I was gonna say. Oh my god. Okay, I think I screenshotted it. But, okay, so we're still on this 80s high. We probably will never get off of it. But, and again, like, we didn't mention this in our, the live like we wanted to, but anytime we compare any groups or something, it's about how much we love them. That's what we're comparing it to, not like the groups themselves, but like how much we love them. So anyway, I'm only saying this because oh, okay, but yeah, we're only comparing how excited we are, like our energy levels towards what we love. But anyway, girl, oh my god, I was losing my shit again. It's about 18s again. I almost wrote this to you, but I went to save it. I was like randomly, I don't know why I was looking this up, but the song is very important to 80s and 18 star 1117 star. And then we said like that number is just like perfect for us because we tried to upload all of our concept photos at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. 11 is our special number because 1111 is our like, cheesy like Make-A-Wish thingy. It's a special thing. Right. A number for us. And then so when we found out that 80s had a song like that, it was like 1711, so 11 and then 17. The day we dropped episode 1 was on January 7th, 17. Yes. Okay?
Yes.
And so like we already set up all this like what day we were going to drop episode 1 like a year ago. We already planned out the dates and everything, and numbers are very important to us. So we don't just like try to confirmation bias all of this. We're like actually linking things that are so weird. Basically, today I was randomly scrolling. I was like missing 80s because I still have major we both do, but we have like major post-concert depression right now where we've been like rewatching fan cams and like concert stages of the same songs over and over from the different shows and cities they've been to. But girl, did you know that the first day that the 80s World Tour kicked off in Korea, guess what day it was?
Don't tell me it was the 7th of January. Was it the 7th of January?
Girl, I was losing my shit.
Oh my god, wait, it's really the 7th of January?
Rap. I swear.
Oh my god, I'm about to like, I feel like I'm in a reaction. I need to like get up and do something. Hold on.
Girl, I'm so glad I told you right now because like, girl, no, I was having like.
I'm trying not to scream. I'm trying not to scream and I'm trying to like process all this. I'm trying
I almost called you right away because every time these weird things happen, I call her. Girl,
oh my god!
I swear to God, I forgot. I don't know the
so they
reason
kicked
why
off
I found
the beginning of the end on January 7th
of their entire the beginning of the end, girl. Yes, and that's their concert world tour name.
Speaking of the beginning of the end, have you ever watched Ozark?
No, but you told me to watch it. And
it's really well. Anyway, it's really good. Well, so she never watches anything I tell her to, but it's really.
She's like the friend who recommends things, and I say okay, and I never watch.
Okay, the thing is, if I weren't with Jeff, I probably would never have seen half the things that I've seen and recommended.
I watched more things when I was with like boyfriends.
Right. Yeah, but girl, the episode I watched last night was called "The Beginning of the End."
Shut up!
And I'm pretty sure it's season 3.
Oh my god, that's so effing weird. Stop.
Well, I was screaming last night because Jeff already saw the first couple episodes, and I actually really love Ozark, and so Jeff turned it on, and then when I saw it, I was like the beginning of the end.
That's so weird. Like, it's just, I think it's even more insane. Like, it's so crazy that this is happening because this whole month has been about 80s, but then this whole month has also been about kicking off our podcast and like us, kind of dipping our toes into like what is destiny and fate and like BTS 7 Fates Choco. Also, wait, was that first episode on the 7th? Wait, actually, let me Google this right now. I don't know. Hold on.
No. I don't know when they released Ozark, season 3. And by the way,
I mean 7 Fates.
Oh, 7 Fates. Oh no. I think it was middle of January.
Okay. Well, either way. Okay. So I think it was around. I don't remember. Maybe it was a week after. Actually, it was like. the 14th. I don't know, but either way, it's all about like we've been talking about like fate and all destiny and all this stuff, and it's just weird how it's all connecting. It's weird. I swear, all of the little coincidences that we're like, they're all just puzzle pieces. One day we're gonna connect them all, because I know as a viewer, I always like try to step back and like really listen to what we're saying, and I can assume that some of you guys are listening being like, well, they are really like picking at things, you know?
Yeah.
Or
and
like,
I think
they happen all the time.
Oh, well, yeah. And I don't want to be that because I am actually that person that's always skeptical about everything. Like, I am that person.
That's what I'm saying. We're not. Yeah.
I think it's more fun to talk about this kind of stuff with you, obviously. Yeah, because
that's what I was gonna say.
We're like, oh shit, like, is it? Because
because we don't know.
What we always do is we always talk about like, okay, so what percentage do you actually believe this? Because just to gauge,
that's what I wanted to get on. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're always just like,
that's why I wanted to mention that, because we're like, a lot of times we're saying we're connecting all these things with like all these like crazy coincidences, but I just want to like remind you guys, we're just talking as sisters again. We're just saying things that are just so like, that pop up and we're like, girl, that's crazy. It's like what you do with your best friend. Yeah. So all the time, we don't know what the hell's going on, but one day it'll pay off if the world explodes and we turn into stardust, and then we're like, we match all of these weird coincidences and it turns into a giant big heart. And we're like, makes sense. One day.
We just like, we all die and we don't know nothing.
Yeah, we might die, and then what if we die and in the afterlife you wake up and you're Jode?
You never know.
What do you want to happen when you die? You know what I want to happen?
Oh God, what?
I've thought about this a lot.
Well,
I think of death every day. Oh. Yes, I always think about dying.
Well, I think in the sense of like, what is the universe? That kind of thing. But
well, yeah.
You just sounded really like
I can't
negative. Wait. Anyway.
Well, I'm excited to get out of here. Because what if it does happen, Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. But what I wish to happen, because I don't know what I believe in, what I wish to happen, I hope it would be crazy if there is some reincarnation thing. Like, I hope when we die, we're not just dust and like nothing else happens. It's just like dust and we just die. I hope when I die, I wake up again and I am something else. Like I'm like flying and I'm like, oh my God.
Girl,
like,
what you remember that coincidence we talked about last time though? About the snail? What if you're a snail?
Well, that would suck. I really hope that, like, we don't reincarnate into something that we're measured out to be. Like, in this life, I was just, like, a lazy old thing, so then now I'm suddenly a slow slug. Or, like, not a slug, a snail.
Oh, so when we die, you hope to be reincarnated into something cool.
I think that would be cool.
So I've thought about nice. Obviously reincarnation and stuff too, but like, obviously if reincarnation is truly real, then that means we have been reincarnated already. So, but we just don't know it. I thought about this a lot, that we don't know our past life, but we have obviously we were something else, and now all of a sudden we're these Korean girls who scream at Korean boys.
In my next life, I want to be the donut that San bites into. Or when I die, I hope we're in a different universe. Oh, I don't want to be here.
You don't want to be in this universe.
Yeah, anyway. I don't want to be here. I want to be in like a magical world, like Utopia or Magic Island. I need a drink. I'm sorry. I'm sputtering things out now.
Life's hard. Life is very hard. And I think that's why...
Where are you on this? Sorry, you can keep going. Are you done?
No, I'm on my last... I'm on my last pour. Here, have some ASMR.
Oh, same here. Because I'm on like...
I don't think you heard anything.
It's still full, guys.
Yeah, this is really pretty. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this on my shelf. I like how it's white.
Oh, me too, girl. I'm gonna rinse it out and keep it. Yeah. I like how it looks like my photo. It's like literally how I sat.
It's literally your photo. It's crazy.
That is crazy. I can't believe that.
You didn't try the other beer yet?
No. We got another beer. Like, Christy bought me beer before she left, but it's like the strawberry. What's it? A strawberry.
So if you guys are familiar with any kind of craft beers, this is like juice. So it's like fruit is like a fruit beer. And this one is a strawberry guava, and it's delicious. We had it at the pub, and it's so good.
I almost drank this last night. Oh my god, she's wearing a tie-dye shirt too. I should have worn that.
I know, she has a tie-dye shirt. That would have been perfect. Obviously it says Nintendo. Right? Yeah, Nintendo Power.
A what?
She's reading a magazine that says Nintendo Power.
Oh, yeah, that's so weird. I cannot believe this. It's like I don't know, everything about this is crazy.
Yeah.
Lost in the Stars. That's weird. And it's from the answer, guys. Like, how weird. Oh, no, my nails are showing. I still have not. Y'all know I took off my nails. I'm one of those, like, disgusting. I'm disgusting. My nails are always disgusting. I can't. You know, people who like go to the nail salon, they always have like long sharp cat nails. I want to be that girl, but I don't take care of my nails. It's really disgusting.
I'm that girl when I pay a lot for my nails. Okay, so
I want to be, but like I just never. I don't know why. That's the one thing like I don't care about. Like.
No, but there wasn't like I like it when I have it. You care about it because you would do your nails every week, girl. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's when they grew up. It's when they were long, but because they're always like just that was like a era. I had like a nail era when my nails were beautiful and strong because I kept eating that weird biotin, that like hair supplement, and my nails suddenly got like really strong and healthy, and so I could like paint them nicely. And then now they're just disgusting. I'm really sad. I love nails, but now they're gross.
Sorry. Like, okay, you know what? I'm not talking about ATs anymore. I'm done.
I look like Hongjoong? I already said that.
Oh, you did? Oh, I wasn't listening again.
I channel my my Hongjoongness. Guys, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but we're gonna sprinkle in ATs like all the time.
Yeah, we can't stop talking about
obsessed. Them. It's like and like you know when you fall into a new group and you just are at that point where you're like baby insert fandom name here. We are still at that phase where we're still discovering things and everything is like like gold to us. We're like we're like finding gems every day.
But girl, you know, so my plan for the rest of the night, you know, I'm actually gonna wait until midnight to listen to Stay Alive. Sorry, I'm talking to BTS because I'm planning to listen to it because I don't have time to listen to it tomorrow, so I'm gonna do it today.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll do it with you and we can just cry together.
Oh, we should.
You know, that's funny because, like, we cry immediately whenever we hear BTS do anything. Like, they breathe and we're like...
Well, I mean, we have an emotional
BTS is our alt group. They are our alt of all alts. People are always like, who's your old group? I'm like, how do you not know? It's BTS. Like, BTS is everywhere in our life right now. Like, it's been like that way for the past, like, years.
Years.
Anyway.
Well,
I just need to emphasize that. Because we never stop talking about BTS. That's the one thing where it's like, I have a feeling that ATEEZ is going to be like this, where this was the same path we went on with BTS, where we wouldn't shut up. And it doesn't help that both of us are invested. It makes it worse because we're, like, on the same page now.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, girl, you distracted me from that the thing because you interrupted me about when I was talking. You know what? Never mind. We're past
what were you talking about? No, what were we talking? No, this is just a catch-up episode anyway, girl. So like, what did you want to talk about?
Each episode's a catch-up episode. Do you like my hat?
You look like the conductor. A conductor? The conductor?
Yeah, it's a train conductor.
Yeah. And you know who I look like right now?
You know what, girl?
Girl, you know who I look like for real? So at first you said Spice Girls, but it's not Spice Girls. You know who it is?
Oh, I know. You look like that other group.
No, not a group.
What was it called? Little Mix.
What? I don't know who that is.
You look like Little Mix.
Okay, no.
If you guys know who Little Mix
I have
is, it
no
looks like
idea who
she's
that
trying to
is,
be
first
in
of
Little
all.
Mix.
I have literally have
You know
no
what?
idea.
I kind of look like I'm trying to be in a girl group with her. Or
Girl, I look like
Captain.
Jessie Spano. Sparrow? Spano? Is it Sparrow or Spano?
Jessie Spano. Who's that again?
From Saved by the Bell.
Oh yeah, Jessie, you do look like her. I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it. Oh, that was a
Saved by the Bell. I
was a
think we're
deep
too
episode.
old to. Some people probably haven't even seen Saved by the Bell.
Are we that old, girl? Are we that old?
Yes. I also want to say, girl, this month is February. I feel like everyone's birthday is in February. Does everyone feel that way? Was everyone popping out babies on the 2nd of the year? Because I feel like
in
there's
our
5,000
family there
birthdays
are
this year,
a lot
or
of
this month.
February birthdays, like a lot.
But not only that, there are so many idols whose birthday is in February.
Oh, true. Oh, you're
I don't know.
right.
I just can't
oh my God,
keep
you're
up.
right.
Also, happy birthday, Dino of 17. Jongwon's
Dino.
birthday just passed. Terry, happy birthday, Terry.
Hobie's birthday
Tomorrow
is coming.
Together. I said that.
Oh.
Heesung's birthday is coming. Oh my god. There's a lot of birthdays coming up.
Iyen's
Rosé's birthday
just
is coming.
passed. And Rosé.
Iyen,
Hubby's was the 1st of
Rosé
February.
is actually.
Hubby's
Hubby's
my
birthday
mother-in-law is February. It's coming up.
Yes.
Our cousin, one of my
Our
best
aunt.
friends.
Our cousin.
Our aunt,
Yeah.
girl,
And
yeah. It's 2 of our cousins.
It's you know what's cute? I don't think you know this. On
What?
Valentine's Day, February. Oh, I forgot. Valentine's Day is
Jaehyun's birthday
But,
is February 14th.
I was just about to say that Jaehyun's birthday and Carrot's birthday anniversary is on the 4th. Is Valentine's Day. How cute is that?
Oh, it
Carrot,
is? Oh, that's
17.
cute. And guess what? Our sea
So,
stars
like,
were
that's cute,
born
'cause I can celebrate.
in February too, girl.
On the 4th. Wait, that's the thing we were gonna say. The 4th again. The number 4 popped up again because we didn't plan to, but yeah, February 2/4/22 is the day of when the sea stars were born.
Yeah.
So you guys are
February
also
4th. Almost Valentine's
2/4/22.
babies, but
I like our number.
Yeah,
Our
2/4.
number is cute. 2/4/22.
Yeah, 2/4/22. Yeah. That's so cute. It's so cute.
I kept wanting it, and that's the thing that we matched it to 4/4/4 because, like I said, when we were discussing it, I kept saying, "Oh, it would have been so cute if we released our fandom name on 2222. Like that would have been so effing cute, like 2222, and we'd both
That's
be
true,
like,
but
this.
it fell on the
still works
4th,
because
so-
when both of us. But girl, you and me, if we both do this, we create a 4, and that is sea stars. Because the 2 of us create a 4. Wait, no, the 2 of us create a 2.
The 2. Anyway, can't do maths.
Any whoozy woozies. Today is just not it. This episode is. You know what? I can't wait to say this episode is brought to you by. I want to be
This
sponsored by
episode.
Poshmark because
Oh my god.
this episode.
Actually, you know, that would be
Poshmark.
great because I have a lot of things to get rid of.
Well, I said that because ATEEZ just recently did a Poshmark little collab on TikTok.
Going back to girl, I can do it now. Girl, I can do it.
Can I also just complain really quickly? Can I just give you some tea really quick? This is
What?
just in general, and I think you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And this
I
is
think
not
I already
just one
know,
person.
girl. I think I already know.
This is not just you're right. This is not just one person. It's several people.
Girl, you're about to spill
Don't-
some tea.
I'm sorry, but do not assume. Like, okay, look. I just want to put a little disclaimer on this. Like, if you're a sweet sea star and you've been with us for a while, and we adore you, we love you.
We
But
do.
like,
We
don't
love
ever
each and every
cross
one
that
of you.
boundary where don't ever overstep. And this goes with everyone. Like, it doesn't even have to be like online people or like just people in general. Don't ever overstep your boundary. Don't ever assume that you know what's going on in someone's head when you don't.
Yeah,
like,
and actually,
and-
I should keep going. Yeah.
no. What were you gonna say?
Oh no. I think that's when we were talking about this privately. I think the thing is what really irked me is what, well, one, yes, the whole assuming thing. I think at the end of the day, should I not say this? Like
no, say it.
Because even you don't know what exactly is happening in my head. And I don't know exactly what is happening.
I would never do it
head.
to you either, right?
Yeah, because and yes, you know some people obviously better than others, but at the end of the day, you don't know what is happening, so you can't don't put it out there, especially online especially if someone does have like an online presence, like you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So stop.
Yeah. There's just there have been a few incidences. It's like very, I don't know how to explain it because we're being very vague because we're not trying to like call out anyone. Yeah. But there have been
anyone can make these mistakes, but I feel like people need to just not make these kinds of mistakes. You know?
Yeah, where some people just cross boundaries as far as assuming things about myself, and also when it comes to emails and things we read out loud, we're not going to answer personal questions. We already give so much of like our emotional truths, and like we give a lot out there in general, just like in our videos. So and this is not saying like if you've asked personal questions, I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just saying like just please understand there are certain things we keep to ourselves because we already put so much out there already on the internet.
Yeah,
so just FYI, we do it for a reason, for privacy reasons. Yeah, but lately I've been noticing that like just don't ever like you're not. There's like a weird line, even to sea stars or whatever. Like I would never try to assume something about them. I guess the whole bottom line is don't assume things about people when you don't know. I think we've been vague this whole time, but it's just.
I think the biggest thing is like we feel very connected to so many sea stars and pill bugs or just our viewers in general. Like whenever, you know, people leave comments or whenever, whether on any platform or anything like that, we feel so connected and so happy that we have this community. But we also are very aware that every person, including us, are very individual and can have very private things, and you don't need to assume because we have said one thing or put out online that is like you can formulate something in your head of what you've seen, because literally you have seen and I think other YouTubers have said this too, you have literally seen just a snippet of our lives, you know. And it's not even our lives, actually. Yeah. Like, I mean, maybe because of our vlogs or whatever, but you've seen just a portion.
And we do such, like, long conversations online, too. So, obviously, it's easy to be like, oh, I feel like I know them or whatever. But that's not the case, because we only share so much that we want to. Like, what you see is what you get type of thing. And I think one big thing that I can relate this to is, so this is kind of, like, on the side, but it's like the thing with Namjoon where he's posting pictures of his friends and people are assuming whether it's his boyfriend or not, and
yes,
that kind of thing is just like you are truly overstepping, where he's like covering emojis of his friend. We don't even know, like, stop assuming who that is. Just take it for what it is. Like, what he will share what he wants with the internet, or
take it for what it is. That's a really good,
whatever.
I agree.
Take it for what it is. And so with us, with anyone, even like just regular vloggers I watch, I never try to assume whoever I'm watching is going through this or that. I take it for what they tell me, and that's it. I never try to cross that line as a viewer, as a friend, as a family member. Like, whatever they take, that's what I get, you know? Like, I don't know.
No,
I just want to say that very loud and clear.
I think it's very clear.
But it's a small, tiny percentage. It's not even like a big enough percentage to count. It's like a few little things. Yeah. Anyway, but, I just want to say. I just wanted to end it. I think on that note because we're gonna.
If you are watching and you're nodding your head like, "Girl, I get you," we're not talking to you. Okay, we're not talking to you.
Right. If you're sitting there and you don't feel like you've done anything, it's not you. Trust me. But
if you're sitting here, you're like, "Girl, I know what you're talking about." Like, I mean, not what.
It's one of those things where, girl, it's one of those things where it's like, don't act like you know us. Like, you don't know me, and not to the sweeties. I'm being like, you don't know us. Like, stop it. Anyway,
yeah,
it just pisses me off.
We also. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there.
Just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, but girl, you know what I was saying to Jeff today? So I was just talking obviously to the hubs, and I was like, oh my god, like, so Silvia and I work so well together.
Oh my
so
god, we do.
Because do you remember though, in the beginning of our podcast thing, we were saying, oh man, what if like, because things could get like, whenever you work with either family or friends, it could get like very like personal or dicey. I feel like it's not like that, right? Like I feel like it's not at all.
And I think, well, it's good because we quote unquote kind of knew we would work well together. That's why we did this in the first place. But once we really started working together, it got even better for some reason. Like you would work on something and I would just immediately go to something else and vice versa. Yeah. Like we kind of like balance each other out really well. Yeah. Like we're really good balance. Like
and we're just saying. I mean, we're only on episode 5, so technically only 6 things that we recorded.
It's only been a month, bitch. It hasn't even.
Okay, maybe we'll regroup in 6 months and see where we're at. But
yeah, you know what? We'll revisit this in a year.
In a year? Oh my god, girl! Hopefully we'll be celebrating.
Are we still gonna do this in a year? What are we gonna talk about, guys? Do you guys like this? We say this every episode, but we're seriously like too self-aware for this. I feel like we're just like. What are we doing?
But you know, before we start, a lot of people, like online people, are very self-aware.
Maybe I'm being too cynical.
I think you may be thinking too much into it, maybe. But
well, I try not to, but then there's always like right when we start, I'm like, what are we doing?
But the thing is, I think both of us go on this roller coaster ride every time, whether we are recording videos or. I don't know whether we're recording or
I do this every day.
Yeah, but we're at an hour. Okay, so we have actually. So we said in the pilot that we are going to do a hot tub question game every episode. We actually have failed.
We've been forgetting this.
We have failed, and of all things, girl, of all things to forget, it is the hot tub game. Oh my god! Another thing that hubby has said. Oh my god, girl! I think while he was working. So hubby works from home, and while he was working, randomly he looks at me and he takes his headphones off and he's like, "You play the hot tub game on your podcast?" And I was like, yes. I was like every episode. And then he was like, oh. And then he put it back on and then he just kept listening.
You know, so we did it in episode 3. So we have done it every other episode because we kept forgetting. We're ridiculous. We keep forgetting. Guys, if you have a hot tub question too, write it in the comments. And whoever gets the best upvote, C-stars, you guys can write it in the YouTube comments. You don't have to email us if you don't want to. You can write
we just have an email if you want, if you'd rather email for some reason, but you can put it on any platform.
But yeah, and so anyway, like feel free to leave comments, and even if you don't want, if you want like a public question too, you can leave like questions or like need advice. You can put it in the comments below.
Yes.
Anyway, you want to do
we actually question? Remembered this time because I wrote it down in my notebook. Oh shit.
I wrote it on my phone. I have mine on display. Oh, and we haven't really been using our notebooks either. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, I have mine today. Okay, so you want to kai bai bo to see who chooses?
Kai bai bo, go, see who chooses first
ready?
Or last.
Okay, ready? Kai bai bo.
Oh, okay, I get to choose. The lucky paper. I would like to go first this time because I feel like I always go last.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so I have to actually read it I wrote it on my phone, so hold on, give me a second. So, my hot tub question. Can you still see me, by the way, as I'm reading it?
I can. Well, I can, yes.
Okay. So, mine says... my hot tub question for Christy.
Wait, girl. Can I say one thing though? You guys, we play the hot tub game. I think we've said this in a live too, and you guys probably know. Wasn't there a day we played until like 5 in the morning? Because we drank. Wait,
before we get into this, can I say, well, that was one night, but remember the night, like 2 nights later, where we drank again. We have like drinking problems.
I think we drank every day we were together.
Okay, yeah, but girl, do you remember this one night where we were like so excited to just like ask each other questions for like regarding hot tub game, but we didn't want to think of scenarios, so it got to the point where we did like fast pass hot tub game where we wouldn't even say.
I forgot about this. Girl, I literally forgot about this. Oh my god!
Like in the hot tub game, we normally just say like for instance I don't know, like Yeonjun at an amusement park we give locations versus another location or scenario. But this one night, I think we were doing it for like 2 hours straight, we were just going bam bam with names. We were like Jin or Tae, Namjoon or blah blah blah. We were just giving names and names back to back really fast.
We did it like quick, like we're like, and we
like
did
impulse.
it all of a sudden that we were like thrown off.
But so we did it like so fast where we would look at each other and be like, I don't know, like Terry or Jongho or something like that, right? And we would say it really fast. So it got to the point where both of us were scared because we answered really fast. We would scream at our answer because it was like our first instinct type of thing. It got to the point where Christy got so delirious, she was falling asleep, but she was freaking me out because she starts going,
Was I falling asleep?
Girl, at one point, I was so freaking over the game. At one point, I caught ATEEZ's last concert in LA, and I was watching someone was streaming it. So I was trying to watch it, and she's like falling asleep in the living room on her bed, and she's like under a blanket, and she like this, guys, imagine this. She's like sleeping. This is the blanket, and she's like Mingyur Songa. And then she like pops out, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I answer, and after I answer,
if you're gonna call
she's
me
like,
out, do you want me to say what happened during your questions?
No, you can't. No. Because I'm not calling you out with my answers. But it's just funny because she did like about 5 rounds drilling me with questions. She would uncover her face and then cover herself back up.
Oh, okay,
and
I remember that part because I think I was like very fully awake there. Yeah.
You were laughing like a maniac, and you'd be like, and then you would pop back up, and I was scared. I was like, this girl.
I'll be like, I was in the blanket. All of a sudden, I was like, Tae Yeonjun.
I would answer, and when I would answer, every time she would scream and be like, and I would. It was
anyway. I mean, just remember we were drinking all night. So.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, anytime we do hot tub game until, oh my god, I can't believe we did to like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. We're always drinking, and we kill like a bottle of wine, like for real. Like we're just
each, like equivalent.
I wasn't gonna say that.
We're really bad together. Okay, just. Yes, we're really
again, like we said.
Anyway, let's get into the hot tub game. Okay, let's get into it. So my computer decided that it didn't want to play the hot tub game, but we are gonna play anyway. We're gonna recap what just happened.
I already gave her.
Yes.
So basically, we did rock, paper, scissors. I won. It's kind of sad because I gave her a really good one, but now you guys don't see anything.
You won't see my reaction, but this is what happened when we did the hot tub game. So what did you ask, girl? What did you ask me?
So I asked you. I mean, I said for my question, would you rather go to a TXT concert and be MOAs with Mingi and Sun, or go to an ATEEZ concert and be a teenie with Subin and Yeonjun? I'm really sad we're not getting your reaction because when I asked it, she was like, oh, "What the hell?"
No, it was okay. So my question following this is going to be stupid because what I said is that you leveled up on your hot tub questions because you put
oh my god,
you put these 2 members at a concert of another group, so it's like a dream in a dream, girl. I'm in love.
I leveled up the hot tub question, but I had to level up because every night. I had to level up because we entered a new fandom and we're like all in now. So like it's only necessary because we've been playing like baby hot tub game, but now we're just like I'm adding in more members.
I'm still in baby hot tub game because my brain can't process this. Anyway, it took a while. Maybe this is a good thing that we're just recapping because it took a while for me to actually think about this. So anyway,
no, but it was good because she was struggling with the answer, and I said that. But I said I wanted to put these two together because as far as like obviously I'm putting like our biases together because Yeonbin's there and then San and Mingi, we love seeing them together too. So both of us go crazy over Yeonbin and we go crazy over San and Mingi, and the roommate thing with San and Mingi. That's how we like knew their relationship.
Yeah. So
anyway,
how I came to my answer was
okay. I said she was struggling to answer for like I think this recording that wasn't recorded. She was struggling for about 10 minutes, and I said, okay, imagine being between. So in this scenario, you're at a TXT concert, but you're barricade. She said, "Oh, are we barricade though?" And I was like, "Okay, sure, you can be wherever you want." But imagine being in between, sandwiched between Yeonbin or San and Mingi, right? And also consider like. Wooyoung and Yeonjun are like besties, right? So like Yeonjun's gonna be reaching out and trying to like touch Wooyoung's hand, but they're also all gonna be like singing at the same time. And also at the TXT concert, they're gonna perform like Puma. Say they perform that, and then you're gonna see like Mingi and San performing Puma next to you. Like they're gonna be doing the choreo, and you know San knows all the choreo to everything. So like they're gonna be like performing. So anyway,
so when she mentioned Puma, so there's this one stage where TXT performs Puma, okay? And Subin has this one move that is very... Anyway, so I just imagined that and then watching Sangi doing that dance. So I clearly picked being at a TXT concert with San and Mingi.
Oh, it's so cute though. Also, girl, you know what I realized? This is so off topic, but like, you know how it's Sangi?
Yeah.
If it's the other way around, their ship name would be Man. San and Mingi, but Mingi and San, you could do Man.
Man.
You're a man.
Oh, manwan.
And we only say ship like, you know, we're not like those crazy shippers.
No.
We're just saying ship because
that's really cute.
Anyway,
that's
just
really
FYI,
cute.
because there's a lot of people
so that was my answer, and unfortunately my authentic reaction wasn't captured, but that's my answer. Anyway, okay.
And I said my answer would be opposite. I would be with Yeonbin.
Oh, you said you'd be oh my god. But thinking about Yeonbin like dancing to, I don't know, like to the beat or Inception even.
I know. Well, I said that because I would want them ATs to come up to us and then see how they would react, and I'd be like,
oh my god, but ATs performing. Oh my god, now I'm like rethinking my answer. But anyway,
oh my god, I would just pass out.
Okay, so my question to you. So
I would feel like I'm third wheeling.
Oh.
I'll be like Subin.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, I would either climb on Subin's shoulders or Mingi's shoulders to get a better view because they're tall as hell. Anyway.
Oh. All right. I would have a whole ass crisis there. I'd be like crying my ass off. I also said, imagine being like in that scenario. Would you be recording the stage or would you be recording yourself? Like,
I'd just be like I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm malfunctioning. Please. Okay. So
now I'm passing out thinking about that.
So my question is very basic. Okay. Mine is not like a dream in a dream like you.
I don't care.
Okay. So my question to you is, so right now, girl, did you realize the Winter Olympics are on right now?
Yes, I did, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, sir.
And did you know that Chloe Kim has won the gold again in snowboarding?
Yes, I actually did see that. Yes.
Okay.
And she was thanking
So anyway, I came up with this because I came up with it as I was I was actually not watching the Olympics, but I was going through Instagram and I follow Chloe, so I saw that she won gold.
No, is it about taste? little thing.
No, not at all.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not giving you Tay.
Oh.
Anyway, but so a day trip, a ski or snowboarding of your choice. Okay, a day trip, skiing or snowboarding. Okay, so a day trip. This is what it consists of. It consists of going snowboarding or skiing or both if you want. And then after
she's giving me a whole
and then that's what you do when you first meet up. Okay, so you first meet up and you have lunch. Okay, and then you go either skiing or snowboarding.
I want to know who this mystery man is.
Okay. So then you go snowboarding or skiing or both.
I hate that setting already.
And then afterwards, after you fall a million times and hurt your ass, okay, and then you go have like a nice hot drink at the bar and dinner. But then you go home, okay?
You're saying snowboarding and all I'm thinking about is gin. So please say it's gin. And also, I don't like falling on snow. So
have you seen all of Jin's snowboarding compilations? Like, have you seen all of them? Not just that one popular video, but have you seen all of them?
I have seen very many of them. Trust me, I have seen a lot of them.
He's like really good. He's not just good. He's really good.
I know. That's why he's the first person who popped in my head. But also, I don't want to go be in the freaking snow. But anyway, the latter part sounds very nice.
Okay, yes. So you do that. It's not gin. Sorry, I that's only for me. so
obviously,
so that's
I wouldn't
ski
give
or snowboarding day trip with Yeonjun. Okay.
Oh no! Well, we both did Yeonjun.
Wow, we always do at least one.
We always choose like the same people now. That's weird.
So anyway, a day trip with Yeonjun.
Oh no, who are you gonna put him against?
Okay, so this next one is this person is teaching you choreo. Okay, for 3 separate days, but it's just the daytime. They're teaching you choreo.
Oh no.
Okay. No, listen, girl. No, but afterwards but after the choreo, you go have dinner every night. So it's 3 nights of teaching choreo, but then having dinner.
Oh,
and maybe drinks if you want.
Wait, 3 nights of choreo?
3 days of choreo, but then
this
after
is very detailed.
But then after you have
Look at me getting ready. Are you gonna say, like, who the fuck are you gonna say?
Okay, so the person for this 3 days of choreo and dinner, okay, but just the daytime, and it's an early dinner.
The ski trip, but the snow trip thing is only 1 night?
It's 1 whole day, and then the full night you get to spend, but you have to go, you have to go home after. Every day you're going home, but the 3 days is short, so it's 3 consecutive days. Getting very detailed. 3 consecutive days, but then it's like 4 hours of choreo, and then you have a couple hours of dinner and drinks every night. Okay,
that's gross because I can't dance for my life.
No, but girl, you're not necessarily like dancing for your life. He just wants to teach you the choreo. The person.
Okay, you better tell me who.
Okay,
because
the person is Wooyoung. Because can you imagine him teaching choreo is a little different than like others.
Girl, that is so okay. Wait, that is so beyond effed up because they're best friends.
I know.
That is, girl. I'm gonna kill. You know, that's not right. That's not right. Oh my god. That's not.
Is there anyone? Because so for my question, I was leaning towards my answer anyway, but I had to really think about it. But do you have one?
So, well, first of all, you said. So the first thing is Yeonjun would be teaching me snowboarding, and then we'd just chill for the rest of the night at like a cabin.
Yes.
Drinking hot chocolate and stuff.
Yes.
Did you say that or no?
Yes. Well, I didn't say hot chocolate, but yes, if you want hot chocolate.
With mint choco ice cream and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you said Wooyoung. But okay, look, I'm just falling head over heels over Wooyoung. Yeonjun has been my second ult for a very long time, so I can't do that to Yeonjun. I would pick Yeonjun because I can't do that to Yeonjun. Look, I can't do that to him.
So, okay, hold on. So, like, 3 days of consecutive seeing Wooyoung? Because it's only 1 day of Yeonjun.
I'm gonna cry.
By the way.
I'm gonna
No one's judging you, girl. No one's judging you.
Ew, stop. Ew, why do I feel I'm about to cry? You know why? Okay, look. I'll just say something really quick.
Okay.
I am going to pick right now, to be very honest.
Okay.
My instinct was Uyang. Okay. I'm just gonna admit that because look. To be fair, it's because 3 days versus 1 day. Oh shit, the whole world's falling apart now. But 3 days versus 1 day. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Whatever,
okay.
Let's end it.
Okay.
It's the scenario too. Okay, and also I don't want to be. No, you know what? No, I picked Yeonjun.
No, you said Yeonjun. You said Yeonjun.
That's messed up.
I thought you were picking Yeonjun, but
I
you
said
said
Yeonjun at first.
No.
But you said 3 days. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
So congratulations, ATs. Our ATs high remains very strong.
I hate that kind.
But technically,
Yeonjun,
I get
you're
TXP
still
and
one of my ults of all time.
in my scenario.
Okay, but I gave you both, so that's not fair. We should have recorded your whole part because hers was so ridiculous.
No, mine was kind of ridiculous, but
now I look like the idiot. I'm gonna just
okay. So
now.
we're at an hour and a half, just about. So, this was just a catch up. I mean, like you said, this is just a catch up every week to see where we're at. But thanks for hanging out with us and listening to our ridiculous conversation.
You can follow us on.
Ready? Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, ready? You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
and you can email us at the PAKCST
Podcast.
The PAKCST at gmail.com.
Yeah. So we will be back next Friday. See?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking about my answer and I'm really upset. I picked Yeonjun. I feel really bad. I picked Yeonjun. I love you, baby.
Girl, you already said Wooyoung. Oh my god.
I said Yeonjun. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Can you say that again?
Okay, so we'll see you next Friday. C
S T. Ew, girl, I said T. Girl, I said T.
This is not a T, girl. This is A to the Z, bitch. This is A to the Z.
No, I went like.
No, that's not even a Z. What is this?
I don't know. I'm like all messed up in the head now. Okay, see you next time. Next Friday.
Okay, we'll see you next week on another episode. Anyway, bye.
Right now.
Okay, me too. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was really
Do it
delayed.
one more time.
Okay. 3.
See, for you it was delayed, but for me it wasn't. So this time I'll count down. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, let's start now.
Well, hopefully that works. I feel stupid every time we do this intro.
You know what? I actually like Tour's head better than Ha-Dur. Or should I go 5, 6, 7? Tour, or is that copying?
That's copying. Just do harder.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Harder.
Okay.
Okay. Girl, we clapped like a minute ago.
Well, this is okay. We can use this in the bloopers.
Harder. I'm glad I don't have to say it. Oh no.
My question to you.
Dreaming the dream every night. She didn't level up, guys.
I don't know if this was captured in the actual recording, but editor Christy or editor Silvia will know.
I gave you the scenario.
Yes, you gave me the scenario of Puma. Okay, can't we just keep the monster? No. Wait.
No, it's just called Puma. Girl, the song is just Puma. You know what? That's so messed up. Yeonjun's gonna be pissed. You know what? It's okay. It's okay, Yeonjun. I always choose you. It's just that Wooyoung presented me with 3 days of choreo. He's probably gonna pick me up and stuff. He might yell at me actually.
No, he would.
Very sassy.
No,
you know, I fell
would
asleep
yell
to
at
his
you like
live the other
very
day.
playfully.
ew, I'm gonna grow up. But Yeonjun would help me up. He would be so cute.
Yeonjun would be very
even though I would hate that situation.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it with him because I just hate the idea of skiing and snowboarding. I don't like that anymore at all. Like I used to, I don't anymore. But I just also that kind of throws me off because I don't want to get like in. I don't like that at all.
Oh.
I also don't like the whole choreo thing, but like flirting with you, yeah. Okay, you know what? Anyway, we're done. I said we're done. I hate you.
Oh, God.
Girl, that was a good one.